Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you want to design and build a beautiful website, you can do it all in one place with Squarespace.
Please don't change for me. I never wanted this in the first place. You'll see. Please walk on by. The closer I get to you, I lose my mind. I thought I saw you today, but nobody was there. I thought I saw you today, but nobody was there.
Hello. Oh, autofocus needs to be on. Okay. I'm packing my bag. I'll bring my papa just in case. Because I'm going to Madeline's studio quickly. I need to help her take some reference photos for her paintings. So I'm going to do that. And it's going to be awesome. Then we're going to get some lunch. And then I'm going to come back here and do my work. Got some video editing to do, but that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to bring you along. Film what I can film. I can't film it all. It's very private. But yeah, I'm going to book my Uber.
You keep the shuffle and move around those muscles until you feel
Oh, these, I love these. They're so big when you're next to them.
the autumn leaves, they have just begun. I thought I saw you.
Have you used this yet?
No, so I'm gonna try using today. And I tell you I started my O1 work visa.
Well, I can visit, but I'm not going to live in America. That's your thing. That's your niche.
Nobody was there, and the autumn leaves are falling. I cannot find my way, and the autumn leaves are falling. I cannot find my place. What are you talking about now? What are you talking about? I don't even. What are you talking about now? I don't even. What are you talking about?
Okay, so I have put together this quick deck that kind of goes through and explains all of my color explorations. You can send like just the JPEG of all of the artwork, but I think it's nice to kind of take the client through like a journey and explain like how you got to where you are. I think it really prevents miscommunication and misunderstandings. Also really strengthen your designs because it lets them know where you're coming from as like a creative. But anyway, so here we are. These are the brand colors, the original brand colors used. I built them out with some tints and then I added some extra colors so that I could just create like a more like elaborate palette that it could be used across all of the artwork, no matter what variation they're in. Like I can cut some of these out and cut some of these out, you know what I mean? So I wanted to create something that I could use throughout all 5 artworks, so that there was some consistency, and then use each color in varying degrees and drop some of the colors depending on what the artwork is. This one, Ala Moana means parts of the ocean. So I wanted to use these 2 brand colors here because it's like bluish greens. It's the colors I think of when I think of the ocean. And then I added more true greens, a brighter turquoise, and some yellows just to make everything pop on land and stuff like that. This one was, I used these 3 brand colors, and then building them out I mainly added colors that were for the varying skin tones. So this is to care for the land, holding up the different ecosystems and then shielding the different weather from above. I was happy that they were happy with this one because I was unsure about this one. It's less illustrative or like landscapey than the others. It's more like, I don't know. I'm really glad that they loved it. Then with Ohana, this one's crazy. There's a lot of colors here. This is the one where I used the most brand colors and then the most additional colors also, because for the background I want it to be the cool blues and the greens, and then for all of the characters they're all the warm additional colors plus like the skin tones and stuff like that. So this one is the most colorful, but the reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted the letters to be white because they're kind of uneven and they're kind of unconventionally placed. So in order for it to be more legible, I just wanted to make sure that they popped off of everything, so nothing else is white in the whole illustration. Then we have this one. This one is so pretty. I was so happy when I came up with this palette. This was the first one I did and I found it really difficult to begin with, to kind of figure out what to do. But I think that this is really nice because it would be super easy to just create a landscape with like blue skies, green grass, la la la. But this really captures, I think, what it feels like to look at the sunset. Like, you know that feeling that you can never capture with photos? That's what I think this captures. So I think it's really, really nice. And it really uses the brand colors effectively because they're like main colors in the artwork. Whereas in the others, they're like pops here and there, but these ones are like the focus. And then the last one, this one was a collaborative piece, by the way. These 2 are collaborative pieces. But this one is I Love You, and I just wanted to lay it on thick. Like I just wanted it to be like pinks, purples, reds, and then just like some yellows and oranges, because I just think like having something overwhelmingly pink is always so fun to look at. These are going to be large scale murals. I don't know if I explained what they are. So I wanted to include something that was just like almost over the top, but like really playfully lovey-dovey. As usual, I include the next steps for the client just to keep like the project rolling. So that's kind of just a look at a more in-depth look of my decks that I provide to clients. If you like this content, let me know, because I never really talk about it because I just feel like it's not that interesting. I do show it sometimes, but if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I can do a little Q&A on this stuff because I just feel like I don't know how many people do this, especially when you're young. You might not know how to do it, so I'm happy to help and like explain and give information.
Good afternoon. Greater Sydney is under threat right now with a severe weather event sweeping the city and surrounds. We've seen significant flooding over the last 24 hours, leading to...
What should I wear? I don't really want to go to the studio today because I don't have any client feedback, and I also have my tablet here, so I don't really need to go. So I'm just going to get dressed, go grocery shopping, eat something, and see if I want to go, because there's major delays with trains. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's like flooding in my state. It's really bad, actually. Nate went on a train yesterday and it was supposed to take 20 minutes and it took an hour and a half. So I don't know if I want to go on a train or not. I think I'll wear this. This is a good comfy one, you know? But yes, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't really feel motivated right now. I don't know why. I think because I just did like a job. I don't know, I just feel tired. Maybe I'll wear a beret. I wonder if I get anything done today. Something I would like to get done. I would love to get just do some digital drawing, because I downloaded, oh my god, I downloaded these new brushes suggested by you guys on Instagram recently, so I'd like to really just try those out a little bit more. I think I can do my eyeliner on my camera. It's not the nicest day. It's been so grey and rainy for like 3 weeks. It's so depressing. I don't know why, but I just want peanut butter and toast. I'm gonna get some of that. So maybe some oatmeal or something. Rock and I finished Euphoria yesterday. It was so good, oh my god, I definitely recommend it. I mean, everyone's probably seen it, but oh my god, it was amazing. Rock and I just cannot even get over it. But there's that Elliot song in like the last episode, and the version on Spotify is like more produced in that, and also Zendaya sings in it, and it's so good. It's my current song on repeat. It's the current song that I'm obsessed with, so everyone listen to it. Let's go grocery shopping.
Those were the times I can't rewind, when we were young and you were mine. I'll pass it off as long as I can, but I can't get you out of my head. I'm all alone inside this room. My body is weak and it
Okay, that's the end of the video. It was a bit of a weird end to the vlog because it felt a bit sad because it had been raining for 2 weeks and I think I was just a bit lethargic. But just so you know, the sun is finally out. Now I don't feel lethargic anymore. This is Rocket and I filming a Cartoons from Memory Pokemon edition, which I'm very excited about, which was very fun. And I'm hoping we get to do it again. So when the video for the Cartoons from Memory comes out, please enjoy it and please be like, we want another one of these, because it was really fun and I have so many more Pokemon to draw because I typed out all 151 Pokemon from the first generation on a typewriter and cut it out individually. So now I'm like, I don't want to waste this. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions about like pre-production for projects and stuff like that, because I don't know if I've talked in depth about it and I don't know what questions you may have. I try and explain what I do, but I may be missing like obvious things. So if you have any questions about pre-production stuff, put them in the comments below and I'll answer them in the next Q&A. Maybe hashtag answer me Peach, because that's how I'll find it. I have some Q&As for this. First, we want to say a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video as per usual. Yay! We love Squarespace around here. I love Squarespace the most. It is so easy to use. The templates are amazing. I'm obsessed with the template that I use. Maybe I should dabble here and there and look at other templates. But right now, I don't want to because I'm resistant to change, and plus, mine's perfect. You want to make an online publication. You want to make an online portfolio. If you're a photographer, if you're a wedding planner, if you are an artist, if you're an illustrator, if you're a graphic designer, if you're a creative director, if you're a videographer, no matter what you are, Squarespace has a template for you. Like, especially if you make visual work, it's so easy because it's just a matter of uploading an image. Squarespace has your back. They have my back, they have Rocket's back. It's amazing. Go to squarespace.com/furrylittlepeach. If you haven't tried it before, you get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. Thank you, Squarespace. How to use your sketchbook in different ways. I usually use sketchbooks for super early pre-production stuff. So you saw me writing and drawing thumbnails. That's kind of what I will use a sketchbook for. Sometimes I'll do more elaborate drawings, but I will save that for either like digital drawing or final paintings. If I'm traveling, I'll definitely use a sketchbook. But I think the ways you can use it are as follows. You can do brainstorming for projects. You can do thumbnails. Obviously, you can do more finished sketches. You can do studies. Is that all the ways that I use my sketchbook? Sometimes I'll write ideas down for like store stuff. Sometimes I'll brainstorm store stuff and do sketches for store stuff. But honestly, the ways that you can do sketchbooks are unlimited. I see people doing collages in sketchbooks and painting in sketchbooks, which is not something that I really do, but very cool. If you could collab with any art supply brand and have your style represented in a product like brush, palette, color, or paper type, etc., what product would it be and how would you envision it? Curious to see what you imagine with this. Love from possibly Philadelphia in the United States. Who knows? Maybe a watercolor set. Even though I don't really use watercolor anymore, I feel like it's a big part of like my comeuppance. That's not the right word. It's a big part of me like as a creator when I was growing up. So I would love to like have a custom set of colors. You know what I could do? I would love to have like a set of really, really, really dark like and soft graphite pencils or something. That would be awesome. Maybe a brush? I don't know. I loved Rebecca Green's collaboration with the acrylic gouaches, like Holbein gouaches, acrylic gouaches. They were so pretty. Like she designed the packaging and curated the colors. I think that would be really fun. I don't know what art supply I would want to do that with though. What do you guys think I should do? Tell me what to do in my life. And the last question, hi there. You've done so much like published children's books, painted murals, worked with really cool sponsors, the list goes on. My question to you is, are there bucket list items as an artist you'd like to cross off this year or in the future? I don't think it'll be this year. but like very, very far future stuff. I would love to do like a collection of like clothes or something that is my stuff. I would love to do stationery. And my ultimate bucket list, which it has been for like a long, long time, is do illustrations for like a fruit orchard or like a fruit farm. I think that would be so fun. Like even if it's just stickers, or if it's designing like a set of merch stickers, or if it's designing the little sticker that goes on the fruit, or if it's designing the signs. I don't know what it would be, but I would just love to, because I don't know. I just think fruit would be so perfect for my style, and I feel like it would be so fun to see it in the wild. Anyway, and it's an excuse to go visit the fruit orchards, of course. And that's all I got. So I hope you like this video, and thank you so much. I hope you look forward to seeing our cartoons from memory, because it's coming out super soon. That's it. Bye.